Hello, welcome back. My name is Leslie. If you haven't been here before, you've wandered across my little corner of the internet. Happy Halloween. It's hard to believe we're at the end of October and speed racing towards, in the States, Thanksgiving, and here in Canada, Christmas. Right? I, yeah, where did the time go? I have no idea. But once again, in the spirit of using what we have, I'm going to make a little gift set. Um, you could do many things like this, but this is what I'm giving, like the postman, or in our case, the postwoman. Um, she only comes about every 3 days due to the strike. So once, maybe twice a week if we're lucky. But, it is what it is. But I'd still like her to have a little something because she delivered, all year. And then we get the same delivery drivers, the same two from Amazon. So a little something for them, right? Just to say, hey, thanks for what you've done all year, we're thinking of you. So here we go. I'll bring you down here and I will show you what we are up to. So what I did was I ordered a package of acrylic keychains, and I'll show you what it came with before we do anything else. This little package is the part that goes between the keychain and the lock-on thing there, the hoop. So there's the hoop. There's the mini hoops that go right there. They hold the major hoop on. And then I got, and now keep in mind I've used some. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus all of these. Plus, I think I've already given away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 8 of them. So it does come with a lot. Now, the key to using these is this. Oh, sorry, I meant to give you a price because I got them on Amazon. And at the time that I got them, they were $20 before tax, okay? So, let's do this. I did get them in September. So, there you go. See how beautifully clear they are? See how clear this one is not? I will show you why. They all come with protection. So I will show you this, and then we'll use these two for a bonus at the end of the video. So what I do is right near the opening there, I take my picky tool, dental tool, whatever you want to call it, and I go under like that, and there is a piece of plastic over it to protect it from getting scratched. I did have a couple that when I received them, there was no plastic on, and boy, were they scratched. So I used them with a solid piece of vinyl on one side and a design that would cover the scratches on the other side so that you couldn't really see them. And there we go. 1 and 2. So use your dental tool. You could get it at the dollar store or whatever. Use a Cricut tool, whatever you have on hand, and just pull them off. But you pull them off right there above that circle, and you end up with this. Before you use it though, you want to do what I did and give it a quick scrub down with some rubbing alcohol, because there is liable to be a bit of film left from the glue for this cover, bit of dust, all the usual suspects. So all I did was go to Dollar Tree, buy this, And then I went to Walmart, bought a big thing of rubbing alcohol, and I just refilled my squirt bottle. And then I just rub, rub, rub. So these two will be our bonus ones. And then these four will be our keychains. And for our keychains, I'm going to set that way over there. I used this sticker paper, the A Sub vinyl sticker paper. It was clear. I used it in an inkjet, and I used it on high gloss photo, which is the suggestion on the back. At the time that I bought it, 15 sheets was $18.31, but I just purchased the same one again with 50 sheets for $36.99. And then I got, so that's the high gloss, which we are using today. I'll set it there. And I also got 50 sheets of the matte, and it is $29.99. And these are before tax as of yesterday. Okay? So there we go. They were purchased on Amazon. Yes, I could buy big rolls, but I don't need that much. So now what do? I have printed out my stickers, and I did select the sticker setting on my Cricut, and I cut them out as die cuts, okay? So it cut them right out like that. And then all I have to do is pick the one that I want to use. So let's say our little penguin here. And all I do is very gently flip him over and pull my paper from the back. I love this paper, or this vinyl. It has printed so gorgeously each and every time, even when I make mistakes. And I will show you what I mean by that in a moment, because I did do a boo-boo when I printed my first round of stickers. Oh my. It does not want to come off. Okay, there we go. We got a corner here, and we just pull. And what we end up with is this. It is a clear sticker. And what I want to do, these are 2 inches round. I printed most of the stickers between 1.7 and 1.75 wide that are going here. And I want to make sure to line up with let go of my finger. Okay. And there we go. We just lay it down. And we have our first keychain. We'll lay it down there. And we'll go for the next one. The thing to remember with these is that they stick very well. So once you lay it down, that's it. It's stuck. Like, there is no forgiveness, so to speak. I hope you guys have been able to get some Christmas crafting in for yourselves. It does help me to relax. Okay. And here we go again. And this This little polar bear and his little truck is on there. And these are just so easy. If you want to, you could seal them. But the people that I am giving them to, I know I don't need to seal them because they only will use it at Christmas. It won't be a year round. Here is Santa. Get him on there. Ooh. There we go. I'll show you that one. So it is this simple. Now, if you wanted to do it, but you don't have a Cricut, keep in mind that you just need to print out your designs. So just simply print these out on a home printer. Oh, he's a little too big. Come. Let's see if we can fit him. No. I'm going to do a little trim here just so that he'll fit, because I really do like him and I do want him on that. I thought at 1.7 he would be okay, but obviously not. So we'll just trim him. Oops, almost made a mistake. Okay, I'm going to lay him there. There we go, that's how he fits. And I'm just going to take my scissors and give him a trim that way. And he's still there, very much present in my scene. There we go. So as I was saying, if you don't have a Cricut, don't forget your alternatives. Print things out, and this I'll show you my mistakes so you know what I mean. Print them out and then go ahead and use them. If you have a little hand cut die cranker like this one, or even the bigger one, all you have to do, because you know what, I forgot to make them stickers. So the Cricut was cutting out every little detail. But back to where we were. That was the mistake I made. I'm going to fix it. I am going to pick the keychain that I want to do in double. And I am going to simply cut it like this. Now, a hole punch would work for this, an X-Acto knife. If your hands are nice and steady, unlike mine, you could use an X-Acto knife to do this. Or you could do what I am doing. And if you have a die cut machine, you can go ahead and use the die cut to cut them out. This one's a bit big, so I'm going to grab the smaller one. And we'll go ahead and die cut it. Just that simple and easy. So I'll show you how it looks, just like that. And we'll get it die cut out. And I'll come back to you. Okay guys, just so you know, this is my third pass through on this, because vinyl, of course, is a bit thicker. But I will show you. So if you have a circle cutter, a circle punch, a die cut that would work, they will cut out the ones that you may have forgotten in my old age to turn into stickers. Okay? So there we go. We have another sticker. And we will show you what we are going to use it for in just a moment. Right now, let's move on to another step, and that is to decorate our cup. Now, having said that you could do your own stickers by printing them out onto sticker paper, and cutting them out yourself using circles or squares, whatever kind of punch you have, you can do the same thing to create a mug. And this mug came from, you guessed it, the dollar store. So, as always, even if I've only waited overnight, like if I have set myself up the night before to do the video and I've only waited overnight, I still give this a good clean. My studio is in a basement, so there's dust, and we have 2 dogs, one long-haired that really likes to leave us her hair, and one short-haired poodle noodle, hey, that doesn't shed, so we're lucky there. But there is hair, both human and pet. So I like to make sure that I get it all off before I do anything. Now, I am going to grab and dry the glass. Okay. There we go. Now, I do not have dies big enough to cut this out like I did this. So what I'm going to do is set it aside for now and use the one that did work. And I am so excited to do this because I do need a Christmas mug for myself. Mine may have slipped on my granddaughter. Oh no, 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 no. And I'm going to do it this way, guys. Sorry. It may have slipped. And therefore, she may have had a little bit of a breakage. But I am not upset because creating a new mug is always fun. And there we go. So the clear vinyl will, whoops, sorry guys, too high. Will show you. I will grab this. And you will see, as I'm sure you understand, but we'll show you. This is just from my scrap paper bucket that seems to be full of oranges and dark colors for Halloween, but if you were drinking something orange, that's why I love the clear vinyl. Oh, whoops, sorry guys, little accident there. I'll turn you back. I stretched my knee out and accidentally moved you guys. There we go. So there we go. There's one side. And then on the other side, I want to place this guy. And I'm not so worried about getting it exactly the same as the other one, because you know what? You're not going to see them both at exactly the same time. So, I used to worry about measuring and getting it exact, and it could take me hours to do a single mug. And then I was watching another woman do her mugs, and she said, like, you want it close enough, but it doesn't have to be perfect because you're not going to see both sides at once. So there we go. Picture that with coffee or hot chocolate in it. So here we are. We can send our keychain inside. So we'll send, maybe with this one, I think I want to send the Santa Claus keychain. And I will send the penguin as, can you guess what I'm doing? I will show you. I have already alcoholed this, so it's good to go. If you wanted your sticker to show up a bit better, you could place white on the white vinyl on the other side, or do it on a white sticker. But I really, really, really like the clear effect. So there we go. It's on there, it's clear. And now what we are going to do is I am actually, you know what? Take a breath. Let's see if we can get this off without ruining it. I'm going to move it up a bit. And then I'm going to move it to the top about halfway. I want to turn this up like this. Move it about halfway up. Relay it. And then I'll just take my pokey tool and curve that in so that it's not in the way of what I'm about to do, which I am going to cut some twine here. It doesn't have to be exceptionally long. I am going to poke it through the hole, going to knot it, and I have a tree ornament. Now, there we go. I will grab and show you. Sorry guys, my fingers aren't working so well today. There we go. A simple tree ornament. So we have the mug with the matching keychain, with the matching tree ornament. And what I would put in here is I was giving it to an adult who likes to drink tea. I would put a selection of tea. I could put hot chocolate. I could put chocolates. You get the idea. I would fill it with treats, put these in, and right away we have a lovely gift for somebody. Now, what I said was I would show you what it looks like if it has a white background. I believe those are clear ones. Yes. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a little bit of white vinyl and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have grabbed a white vinyl scrap. I've got my, actually, no, not those scissors. These scissors, because they are the ones that I use to cut things with glue. And I am just going to grab this blank to use, and I'm going to cut it big enough just to go around. Okay, perfect way to use up vinyl scraps. And now I shall grab the Christmas tree ornament. I shall grab my pokey tool, and of course it wants to be difficult. I will grab this, whoops. If you didn't want to struggle or you didn't have vinyl on hand, don't forget you can use paper and just run it through with a bit of glue. So I will show you what I mean by you could use vinyl to back it. Let me grab, where'd it go? This one here. And I will stick my vinyl on it. Here we go. And what I want to do now, so I just stick it on like that. and then I cut around. Don't worry about the little mini circle because I will just use my hole punch to punch it out. I'm just giving you an idea of what it will look like if you backed it with something instead of using transparent sticker paper, if it was all you had at the time. Okay, if all you had was the transparent, which I love and adore, then you could still do this. I will do our friendly little reindeer here. He too is transparent. Okay. And what I'm going to do is just stick him on there. And that is what it looks like if it's backed. You can see them a lot better when it's backed. So maybe that is what I will end up doing. And then all I will do is trim it cleanly around the edges. And go ahead and hole punch with my crocodile right through the circle that's pre-made right there. And then put the attachment on it, whether it's going to be for the tree or for the keychain. So what have we made? We've made 1, 2, oops, sorry guys, 3, 4, and 5. So there we go. And you could back them, of course, in different colors. Dollar Tree, Crafter Square Vinyl. Yes and no. It works. It's not the best. But, I mean, you're paying $1 and it would work for the season, right? So there we go. The choice is yours as to how you want to do them. I will set them on here so you get a better idea. They're kind of hard to see on the glass mat, so this will give you an opportunity to see them better. Okay, so there we go. You can make a quick gift out of it just by putting these guys in here. Whoops, no, that's not the one I want. Where did I lost one, guys. I lost my Christmas tree ornament. But I will find it, no fear. And it too, see, found it. It too would go in there. So these two would go in here. We have the keychain that goes with the Santa on one side of the cup, and the tree ornament that goes with the penguins on the other. And we are going to fill our cup with goodies, whether they be Christmas candies or drinks. Don't forget, guys, there are 1,000,001 ways to do these projects. You could use stickers from the dollar store to do them. I would not advise washing these in like anything but a simple quick wipe. I have not water tested these yet, but I can right now. So let's do that and let's see how it goes. I have a bit of water, right here. And I have a dishcloth here. So we will water test this. Now this has sat overnight, so it's not fresh ink. It should be set. And let's see what happens. Now I'm giving good firm pressure here, guys. And I got nothing off. So that is perfect. So let me know, guys, what do you think? Would you use the clear stickers on the ornaments and the keychains, or would you go for the white or green or red or whatever color you want backing so that it might show up just a touch more like what you want. Okay? Simply made keychains. You can make so many. Sell them for a couple of dollars. Get your stickers from the dollar store if you have to. Print them out on the computer. Turn them into stickers by printing out on sticker paper and using a hole punch, die cut, whatever to cut them out. If you're good with your hands, I'm sure you could cut them out that way. And you could have lovely Christmas gift sets. And don't forget, when you're doing this, make a card and use a sticker that matches in some way to seal the envelope. So many possibilities with stickers. They are very versatile. And I really, really recommend the A-Sub sticker vinyl paper, or A-Sub vinyl sticker paper. It has worked for me. I am going to try and find some that is not transparent and give that a cut test. As for my little lean sticker machine, it worked. It prints beautiful stickers. Absolutely gorgeous. Does an awesome job of cutting them out. But I am finding that after a few days, they are starting to peel up off the mug that we made. That could be due to the washing, but it does say waterproof. In my journal, which I use it for, they stick awesome. And the book that my granddaughter uses it for, they stick awesome. I printed out photos on the sticker paper of events like today with my granddaughter in her Halloween costume, and they stick awesome for the journal page that I'm writing. So great variety of ways that you can do these gifts. Make them match. Make your own. Buy them from the dollar store. Whatever you need to do. Use what you have at home first. Think outside of the box. Jump on the YouTube and places like that and get ideas. And then, if you want, give the kids a coffee mug to drink their hot chocolate and let them go at it with a bunch of stickers. They would be so happy to do that on Christmas break and then drink their hot chocolate while they watch a Christmas movie on Christmas Eve. You got them set. You've kept them busy. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave a comment below telling me if you are going to back your keychain or leave it transparent. I think now that I've seen it backed, I might end up backing mine because it does show up a lot better. Yeah, backed. But guys, I hope you have a great rest of the day. Take care, and I will see you in whatever comes next. Bye.